back to another video, as I always say in like my 6 videos. But today we will be playing Mineplex Master Builders. You want to know why? Because I would normally play the Hive Master Builders or Build Battle, but they completely and utterly ruined it. They made a stupid tried to color code the blocks or whatever and make it so you can't place lava or water. And it just kind of ruined the game. And in last video, I was praising the Hive, oh yeah, their games are so good. Well, every game except for Build Battle. I'm sorry, Hive developers. I have to be blunt. That singular game sucks. Your 1 out of 8 games is flaming garbage. And I don't say that a lot. I only say that when I'm recording a video. I have never said flaming garbage before besides I'm pretty sure my Christmas video, which was when I was doing another build battle. I'm pretty sure I said flaming garbage once. But yeah, this is a new video. I'm uploading consistently, finally. If this video gets through, which it probably won't. Because if I keep just pausing over an alligator, are you seriously? Can I do /floor? I don't know if... Okay, so... Where do they have they have concrete? You know what? I forfeit. I'm gonna leave and join a different server because I completely forfeit. My thing looks like a toad had diarrhea inside of a dumpster, and I am not over exaggerating. That is literally what it looks like. But yeah, just so you know, this is not a voiceover video. For the 3% of my viewers who actually made it this far, I look at YouTube analytics, 3% of you make it past the 10-minute mark. And if you're in that 3%, congratulations. And that only really applies if I have 100 views. I can say 3 people made it once I have 100 views. But the thing is, yeah, I can do solos extended. I guess the Hive isn't that bad. I would like to not take back what I said earlier. But I definitely think that they have a better community, they have better games. Mostly how I judge a game, not a server's game, is usually on the community. Future. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I guess I'll make a pixel art of something. I have no idea what. I guess I'll build a launch pad. Yeah, I'll build a launch pad. It'll look amazing. Totally not somebody threw up in a dumpster. Which I'm sorry for using that term, but it's the only correct term that I can find for how I build. The only correct term. But yeah, usually I have the sacrifice video quality, commentary quality for video quality, because when I make a voiceover, my commentary usually isn't that good because it's not in sync of what's happening. And I'm dying in a tournament, and I like cheese curds, or I like potatoes, even though there's this really intense situation. Because right now, oh yeah, I'm building a big helipad. I'm building an H. Ain't that smart? This has not, it looks like this is a hospital. Launch pads have an H on them, right? like rocket launch pads. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm pretty sure the other 5-year-olds that I'm playing with are at least smart enough to understand what I'm going. Oh gosh, that is not a circle. I really screwed up. I should have made the edges a perfect circle. Because that is not a circle. That is slightly not a circle. Just slightly. It looks like a circle, no doubt. That definitely looks like a circle. Not gonna doubt myself on that one. The last time I did this, people are like building inappropriate stuff. A lot of inappropriate stuff. Definitely a lot of too many inappropriate stuff to set. No, it's not that bad. But the people definitely were building inappropriate stuff, and I'm not gonna promise that people won't be building that kind of stuff in this video. I am not gonna promise that at all, which it probably will happen because it happens almost every time I do one of these build battles. Almost every time. I don't know how rockets have to do with the future. I'm gonna go with it anyway, because why not? Rockets are futury, right? Like, are rockets futury? I don't know. They look like they're futury, kind of. I guess, sort of. Ugh. This just looks like a bowl. A bowl made by a 5-year-old. And that's not what I'm going for. I'm going for a bowl made by at least a 10 to like 15-year-old. Like if I invited like a 10-year-old on this, they could make something like that, right? Right? I don't know. It also, my lack of microphone makes me really squeaky. It makes any other person really squeaky. Because I'm sorry, Apple, your microphones suck. Even though you're not required to build in a microphone, you're not even required to build in any extra features. But why do you even try if your microphone sucks so bad? Well, I guess this is kind of an old iPad, but still. Okay, this does not look like a rocket. I'm still gonna do it because I'm already halfway done. And the most I could do in 5 minutes is probably what I could do if I were on Mineplex right now, which doesn't have extended. And I definitely like the Hive much better. And I feel ashamed for using one of my many videos, one of my like 10 videos or whatever, to build, to play Mineplex. Whoops. But yeah. That is some top quality commentary for you. Definitely not mediocre or crappy. Even though I call myself crappy every 5 seconds. But yeah, usually what happens when I say that I'm going to put links, this is so off topic, but usually what happens when I put links in video, I'm trying to start another conversation. This sounds so inconsistent. Like 1 second I'm talking about blueberries, next second I'm talking about like dragonflies or something like that. But yeah, usually whenever I promise that I'm going to put something in the description, I never manage to do it because I'm bad at remembering. Because a couple minutes ago when my other video was premiering, yes, I am recording this minutes after because I have just gotten a sudden new jolt of inspiration to sit my butt down and start producing top quality content. Yeah, top quality, right? But yeah, I have gotten sudden motivation. That's why usually if I was like, oh cool, another video that I made, it would usually be months. But usually what happens is like every few months I make like 3 videos and then I just get bored. Which happens ever so often. Not every time. Not every time. right? Not every time. Never every time. I've never done that, actually. Take my word, I have, oh gosh, this looks so, I bet this will win though. I am putting my money on this winning. And I will probably go bankrupt because there will probably be like a pixel art of like, I don't know, so some like, I don't know, like a pixel art of a rocket instead of whatever this is. I want to make like one of the little countdown timers. So you know, I wasted my time. I completely and utterly wasted my time. Ugh, that sucks. That sucks so badly. So still work though. Still will work. And it looks so bad. It looks so bad. But yeah, last video I promised to put the links in my old videos in my description, and I'm not going to do that, just so you know, because I've decided that they're so bad I do not want anybody seeing my old videos whatsoever except for me, unless if you beg me for it, which if you want to beg me for it, I guess you can. You deserve to see my old videos if you're that committed to try and beg me for it. Okay, I definitely can't do what I want. I spent so much time working on this rocket ship. And that does not look future-y at all. It looks like a launch pad. It still looks good. I think some people will, wow. What artistic talent come to life. This looks just like little Timmy after the shower. This is true talent. True talent. This is getting a lot. Crap. I was gonna give it a love, then I was gonna give it a meh, but who thinks we're building a car? Am I mistaken? Oh, it's a floating car. Then why are the wheels skulls? Why? I guess you could have made them like backwards skulls, but that probably. Then why are there skulls on? What the heck? It's a robo duck that seems to. I thought they made him a buttocks, but it turns out that they just gave him a jetpack. This is something. I guess it's a robo duck. It's not that bad. This seems to be a car. I don't know what kind of car looks like this. And I'm going to take a couple more points away because it is not floating. I repeat, not floating. That is a huge problem when it's not. Are we building a playhouse? What universe is your brain in when you think that we're building a playhouse? It clearly says future. Do you have like duct tape over that part of your screen? Okay, this looks like future. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it looks like a future-y thing. What is this? And what? It has wheels. I do not like. It's rocket powered, I guess. Okay, this is where the money's at. Please, somebody's voting it good. Somebody's voting it crap. Oh yeah, I made like a little red dot on top of it to be it like beep, beep, beep. I've seen that before. I don't know where. I don't know whose monitor is this thick. I don't know where you got this monitor, and I don't know how it's able to stand up on these little legs. And I am concerned for the owner of the monitor shop. That looks good. That looks good. I'm rating this good. That I would rate it like love if it were finished. I don't know how you couldn't build a complete like pixel art that's like 16 by 16 in 10 minutes. Made out of wool. Ooh, I have no idea. Oh, it's a hover car. I like the use of. Why did you only use a lever? Why can't you use a button? What is with people and buttons? So I got 1 love, 4 goods, 3 greats, and 1 meh. I think I won. What? The is this like a cart? Is this like an internet meme or something from like 2012? I don't know. What kind, like a robo-duck won over my clearly artistic masterpiece. This is the community. This is the kind of community that I cherish. People who massively promote stupid thing. I guess that's more futuristic than my thing, because a robo-duck with a jetpack, I'm pretty sure it's more futuristic than a 70s looking rocket. Okay, this is my strong suit. It's entertaining. I'm surprised that this is entertaining. I am, like, when I watch my videos, I usually can't click away. They're pretty entertaining. Well, for me at least. Probably because it's my video, but I bet other people say they're entertaining. But after this build, I'm definitely gonna stop the video because it feels like I've been doing this for I've probably been doing this for like 10 minutes, but it feels like I've been doing it for half an hour. I'm gonna put some grass on the tree because this actually looks pretty good. Okay, what else should I do? I'm gonna put a beehive on one of the. Never mind. I wasn't paying attention to the obvious. Oh gosh. This does not look good. That does. No. Please. Aw. What kind of wood is this? This wood is literally made of like steel, like hardened steel. Ooh, somebody's giving it love. Now people are improving theirs to okay, and then they're improving theirs to good, and then hopefully they're improving theirs to great. Ooh, this looks like crap. When I look at it, okay, now it looks like crap, because they literally just made like a square and another square as a roof. I wish they gave me more time to judge. Like, if you were in survival, I would deem that as acceptable. Are these leaves made of carbon fiber? Like, what are these leaves made of? Like, you don't have branches holding this up. Like, you could at least build I think what's that? They're trying to build, like, blocks? Okay. What kind of fat 6-year-old builds this? And what kind of Wi-Fi is that? What? It's just a house, and then you put, like, wood under it. Okay, this This does not look bad. This actually is pretty smart. It's kind of makes sense because tree house, you get it. It's a house that is they made a toilet. Or if this is confirmed to be a toilet, it's immediately a love. What are these? What are those? I like how they tried to hide the house as much as possible. And it's just like one of my houses. Except they made the roof terrible. Okay, first you learn how to make a decent tree. Then can you please learn how to make a decent roof? The idea of this is cool, but the execution of said idea is crap. This is blobs of wood. What is this? This is you tried to make a sphere, but instead you made I don't know. You tried. You tried, at least. That's all I can say. I realized that I haven't actually voted for any of these, most of these. I don't vote for the bad ones. Yeah, these guys work at IHOP, get it? IHOP. This is a computer. That does not look, so I got 1 meh, 1 okay, 4 goods, 2 greats, and 2 loves. 33. Wow. That won. Surprisingly, the actually good build, oh, I should have made a ladder. Well, I'll see you guys again in the next video that will either come out in a month or will either come out in a day. Yeah, I am not that consistent. Usually I make it a month or I make it in a day. Well, see you.